The Pen, Allah's First Creation by Jihad Zenith Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. 1. The beginning, the divine command to write. Among the earliest acts of creation described in authentic narration is the making of the pen, Al-Qalam. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "The first thing Allah created was the pen. He said to it, 'Write.' It said, 'My Lord, what shall I write?' He said, 'Write what will be until the day of resurrection.'" Sunan al-Tirmidhi 2055, Abu Dawood 4700. Through this command, Allah established knowledge and decreed qadr before creating the heavens, the earth, or mankind. 2. The Quranic foundation, knowledge by the pen. The Qur'an elevates the pen as a sacred instrument, Nun, by the pen and what they write. Al-Qalam 68:1. He taught by the pen, taught man what he did not know. Scholars regard it as both a literal heavenly creation that writes destinies and a sign urging humanity to seek and record knowledge. 3. The purpose of the pen, writing all that will be. When Allah commanded the pen, it recorded everything that would occur, lifespans, deeds, and final outcomes. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Allah decreed the measures of creation 50,000 years before he created the heavens and the earth, and his throne was upon the water." Sahih Muslim 2653. What it wrote is kept in the preserved tablet, al-Lawh al-Mahfuz. Nay, this is a glorious Qur'an inscribed in a preserved tablet. Within it lies every detail of existence, nations, destinies, and secrets only Allah knows. 4. The pen's attributes, what is known and what is hidden. The form of the pen belongs to the unseen Gaib. No sound narration describes its color or material. Scholars such as Ibn Taymiyyah and Ibn al-Uthaymin warned against speculation. What is verified are its actions, created by Allah's command, not from existing matter. Obedient, questioning only what to write. Comprehensive, recording all things. Instrument of decree, joining knowledge, ilm, writing, kitaba, will, mashu'ah, and creation, khalq. Its honor lies in function, not form, the first servant of divine knowledge. 5. The pen and destiny, al-Qadr. Belief in the pen's decree is a pillar of faith. Believe in Allah, His angels, His books, His messengers, the last day, and the decree, the good and the bad of it. Sahih Muslim 8. The pen's record reflects Allah's eternal knowledge, not compulsion. Human choice unfolds within what Allah already knows, showing His perfect justice and wisdom. 6. The pen and human knowledge. The first pen wrote the decree of creation. Mankind's pens write its reflection. Allah's first command to humanity also linked reading to creation. Read in the name of your Lord who taught by the pen. Learning and writing are forms of worship, continuing the divine legacy of knowledge that began with the pen. 7. The pen's oath and ongoing witness. Allah swore by the pen, honoring its role, Nun, by the pen and what they write. Al-Qalam 68:1. Ibn Kathir explains this oath dignifies the pen for recording revelation and deeds. The same divine order continues through the angels. Indeed, over you are appointed guardians, noble in recording. They know whatever you do. Al-Infitar 82:10. Their pens preserve every word and action until the day of judgment. 8. The endless words of Allah. If the sea were ink for writing the words of my Lord, the sea would be exhausted before the words of my Lord were exhausted. At Al-Kahf 1809, no sea or sky could contain Allah's knowledge. The pen's ink is limitless, its first writing complete, yet its meaning eternal. 9. Conclusion. Proof of Allah's knowledge and mercy. The creation of the pen marks the beginning of divine order, when mercy and destiny were set in motion. Through it, Allah teaches that knowledge precedes creation and that everything is recorded by His will. The pen wrote fate and forgiveness alike. It remains the silent witness of every soul's journey, the first instrument of creation and the everlasting proof of the one who knows all. And sufficient is your Lord is all-knowing and all-seeing. Al-Isra 17:17.